Hi there, welcome to this week's inspirational quote. This week's quote comes from Galileo, who was born back in 1564 in Pisa, Italy. And he was a mathematics professor and studied physics and contributed in a massive way that still has an impact on the way we look at physics nowadays. His quote was quite simple. It's this: you cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him see it within himself. So, what was he trying to say in this quote? What does it mean in today's world? I think it means a couple of things. I think he's referring to when we're adults as opposed to children. So he's talking about you cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him see it within himself. So I think he's talking broadly about men and women, of course. And with kids, of course, they learn by going to school and they learn stuff. So I'm not thinking that he's talking about that aspect of teaching a man something. But what I think he's talking about is as we get older, we get very fixed in our views and opinions. And the only way I can liken it is that I think he's referring to you've got to experience stuff to be able to become experienced in life. So, for you to go and run a marathon, you will have your experience of what that felt like running a marathon. Or whether you go for a swim in the sea, your experience of swimming in the sea will be different to other people's experiences of swimming in the sea. Because we might be concentrating or focused on different aspects of swimming in the sea or running a marathon. So your experiences end up tallying up to give you more experience in life. So I guess what he's saying is go and experience as many experiences as possible, and that way you learn what those experiences mean and feel like to you as a human being, and for you to then maybe reflect on that and put it in your journal on a weekly basis. So fairly simple quote this week. I'd like you to share it with anyone that you feel needs a touch of inspiration. And I look forward to sharing next week's video with you when we get around to next week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye for now.